Subscribe GA. Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ava betrays Nana in a move no one anticipated. Most of the characters on General Hospital are currently facing serious consequences. Right now, they're all battling their own personal hells. Ava is now under Mason's control as a result of her enraged attack on Nick. Additionally, she isn't particularly good at following directions from others. Her best friend Nina, on the other hand, has put herself in a bind by giving the SEC information about Carly and Drew's insider trading. Both women are currently in a situation where they may literally blow up with Sunny Corinthos. Could this lead to conflict between these female friends? Would one of them give up the other to protect their own interests? Ava and Nana attempt to keep Sunny in the dark. Mason Gatlin has presented Ava Jerome with his most recent demands on General Hospital. He intends to spy on Sunny's activities using her personal relationship with him. Perhaps he was hoping to inform his female employer of the insightful results. Austin told Ava that they had no choice but to comply with Mason's demands, even if she was first reluctant. He sarcastically warned Ava that if she disobeyed, they would both perish. Now you realize that's not an option. For the sake of both herself and her daughter, Ava must continue to live. She consequently consented to spy on her baby's father on General Hospital. But it's not as easy as Mason is portraying it to be. The Port Charles Don with the dimples is always in peril. As a result, Ava is getting ready to plunge into waters where sharks are present. If she made a mistake, her cover would be uncovered. If it happened, there would be no escaping Sunny's anger. Meanwhile, Nimit is also troubled by similar concerns. It's likely that Sunny would break up with her if he learned that she was the one who threw Carly right under SEC's nose. On General Hospital, it's survival of the fittest. On General Hospital, Nimit is currently exerting every effort to keep her secret hidden. Her strategy of trying to turn Drew against Carly seemed to be working so far. Drew would want to beat her to a deal with the feds if she is successful in convincing him that Carly would betray him in order to help Sunny. But there's a chance her scheme won't work at all. Additionally, she is in danger of being discovered. Up until this point, Nina and Martin were the only individuals who were aware of her secret. She has both of them as allies. But now Ned is aware as well. It should be noted that the swimming pool catastrophe has left him fighting for his life. However, he could suddenly wake up and tell the truth on General Hospital. However, it's also possible that one of her allies will turn on her before Ned has a chance to reveal her. Questioning why Martin or Ava would turn on her. Here's why though. Ava is engaging in a risky game on her own and runs the risk of being revealed. She would require a deflection if she ever felt that she was raising too many concerns with Sunny, a diversion. And what could be better than focusing Sunny's attention entirely on Nina and Carly? Ava might not especially relish telling on her best friend. She could even have to defend herself. Confrontations and breakdowns. These General Hospital spoilers hint at a partner appearing and taking the lead, a mother trying to make a point, a family in peril, and much more. You definitely won't want to miss this week. Hospital in general. Taggart, Rail Andrews, leaves after learning he is not Trina's, Tabiana Ali, biological father to drown his sorrows. Jordan, Tanisha Harper, who soon joins him, is able to coax an emotional release from him. On alert. Look for Mama Bear Portia, Brooke Kerr, to seize the chance to confront the young man and lay all her cards on the table when a gift-bearing Spencer, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, makes an appearance at Curtis's, Donald Turner, birthday party as Trina's invited guests. Unrelated items. Additionally, Cody, Josh Kelly, takes advantage of Sam, Kelly Monaco, Austin, Roger Howarth, warns Laura, Ginny Francis, TJ, Taj Bello, opens up to Alexis, Nancy Lee Gran, and a worried Gladys, Vonnie Burrows, is summoned by Sunny, Morris Bernard. Jordan is given a fascinating chance in the meanwhile. Could it be connected to her recent promotion to deputy mayor? And an unexpected guest. Could Zeke, Gavin Houston, be up for another round? Last but not least, according to General Hospital teasers, the Quartermain family is in shock following heartbreaking news, and Olivia, Lisa Locicero, is forced to make a crucial choice due to Ned's Wally curse. In case you missed it, recent mornings on Soap Hub are for discussion or crazy conjecture about the current stories on General Hospital, where they're heading, how they're doing, and sometimes just what we're hoping we will see in Port Charles in the near future. Please click here to read this one, as it is one of our favorites. Needs to show off this Carly Spencer more often. Soap's queen of no self-awareness is Carly Spencer from General Hospital. She rarely suffers the consequences of her actions. Thus, she is oblivious to the fact that her behavior and attitude do in fact have an impact. She only recently discovered the damage her own acts had caused to her 2 adult children, and she was understandably appalled. Does Carly Spencer want to apologize? For the past 18 months, Carly, Laura Wright, and her children Michael, Chad Duell, and Jocelyn, Eden McCoy, have viewed Nina, Cynthia Watrous, and Sonny, Morris Bernard, as their number 1 and 2 public adversaries. Michael and Jocelyn have not received the same forgiveness from Carly as she did from Nina for the Nixon Falls incident, which was directly brought on by Carly keeping Nell's, Chloe Lanier, identity a secret from Nina. They saw Sonny as the villain, and that was that. How could he possibly no longer love Carly? That is offensive. Michael hired Dex, Evan Hofer, as a mole in Sonny's group in order to put his father behind jail, while Jocelyn did nothing but complain about the situation for a year. Even though she had married and divorced Sonny multiple times while they were growing up, Carly had no idea about all of this and had no notion that the 2 adults she had raised felt thus deeply about their mother's divorce. She could hardly believe it when she discovered what Michael had been up to for a year, and she was even more shocked to learn that Michael and Jocelyn were eager to frame Sonny because they believed his misdeeds to be more serious than her own. Carly Spencer acknowledges her error. Carly's belief that she is infallible is one issue that many of her admirers have with her. She rarely expresses regret and believes that whatever she does is right, but that appeared to alter this past week. Laura Wright gave a strong portrayal, and Carly's face conveyed the truth of what her own hostility towards Sonny had done to her children as she fought to communicate with them and take action. She had to plead with her children to stop while simultaneously addressing the practical issue of the risks associated with Sonny's incarceration, which 2 people who had grown up in the mob world should be aware of. She condemned Jocelyn's bloodlust hatred of Sonny and pleaded with Michael not to act inhumanly toward his father. She then acknowledged that she had made a mistake, which is something she needs to do more frequently. She did break the law. She was undoubtedly engaging in insider trading when she purchased those Aurora shares, and she was on her own to face with the consequences. Her children felt that certain offenses were more serious than others, so it was not their responsibility to clean up her mess. Her role in it was. Carly also refused to accept responsibility for her error in her get-rich-quick scheme from the previous year. She was not going to turn on either Sonny or Drew, Cameron Matheson. She paid no attention to Drew's ridiculous scheme to use Tracy, Jane Elliott, as leverage to escape their predicament, and the success of it is revealed. She concentrated on her children's need for vengeance and on accepting responsibility for her decision to purchase that stock. We need to see more Carly like that. One who is capable of correcting her children when they do something incorrect, owns her faults, and puts others before herself. It will go a long way toward repairing this enduring character who appears to be perfect in the perspective of authors who have put her on a pedestal she doesn't belong on if we see that Carly more frequently, and we are not sure we will. Carly was never intended to be a heroine. She is not one. She is a character with great areas who behaves badly like so many others on soap operas. However, other characters are able to acknowledge and take responsibility for their errors. And Carly made a significant improvement this week. Why Zeke Robinson has actually returned. Portia urged her brother not to inform their parents about Trina's messy paternity situation when Zeke Robinson last appeared on General Hospital for his sister's wedding. And now that Curtis is known to be Trina's father, Zeke has returned. Coincidence? No, we believe. We suspect Zeke is planning something. What and why is the question. Background music for General Hospitals. Dr. Portia is played by Brooke Hare. The father of Portia and Zeke, Gavin Houston, is a physician. Trina, Tabiana Ali, on the other hand, claimed that Zeke went his own way. He practices law. Hiss, hiss. The Robinson family dynamics make it pretty clear that Portia was the preferred child, and Zeke the outsider. He was obviously offended by that. What if he felt it was time to disprove Portia's innocence to his family, especially his parents and sister? Aru. Portia didn't want Curtis, Donald Turner, who might be Trina's father, to tell her parents. If that were the case, they would be extremely disappointed in her. What if Zeke made the statement accurate? Everyone is aware that the initial paternity test in a soap opera is never accurate. Therefore, unlike Portia and Trina, viewers are not persuaded that they are a brand new family. We viewers believe the results were switched. Maybe Zeke was there. Zeke Robinson, hospital general troublemaker. Zeke intended to harm Portia's reputation. He might, however, also be trying to harm Curtis' reputation. I believe Zeke is a lawyer. What if he is investigating the illegal activities taking place in Curtis' club's back room? What if he didn't alter the paternity test results, but is still on the scene looking into Curtis? Ann Jordan, Tanisha Harper, is the ideal person to use in that scheme. Zeke is undoubtedly more complex than first appears, and we are eager to learn what it is. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.